actually the Bakugan game.
Yes.
The first Bakugan
It's not
game
even a real Bakugan you can get in real life. They made it just for the game, but I got so attached to that little jackass.
That's really charming. I'm proud of you and your choice of name.
Yeah.
Mine's because BUHT is kind of a funny word to look at. It's not real, but it sounds like that.
I think it's like an Indian word, maybe.
Are you gonna Google it?
I mean, I know there's like a Bhutan.
Bhutan? No, it's not Bhutan.
I'm assuming this is like someone now?
I guess it's technically.
Okay, they're setting up for
Avi,
the
I'm
random.
commentating your set. Watch the VOD afterward. Get my scathing commentary.
Actually, don't watch the VOD afterward because you have to do with my rambling commentary.
Yeah, you should just stop talking every now and then.
Yeah.
Be really quiet.
You tend to ramble.
Oh my
Just stop talking, okay?
Clap back. Insult him.
I know, I do talk too much.
You know what I mean?
You don't.
I do.
I don't get the impression.
You didn't hear me do commentary during the first match.
Wait.
Yeah, you haven't heard my commentary yet.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll learn. And if I don't, you guys can always kick me off.
Well, we're not gonna kick you off. Dude, come on.
Well, ask me to leave.
It's not super serious. There's 3 viewers.
Yeah, it's not
Okay,
super, dude.
our team is of Ike and Ness, Cloud and Ness versus Ike and Luigi. And looks like right now blue team is thoroughly in control with a very nice team combo, knocking up Suspect and Kyros both.
So here's the deal. Cloud, super good in doubles.
So I've heard.
You could just, okay, he's got one of the best camping tools in the game, right? You could just sort of like sit back and charge on it. And that's free, you know, you don't pay for that. You can cancel it immediately. If anyone comes at you, just throw out an aerial. He's got good aerials too.
Talk about how Bobby also just camps a lot in general.
Wow, Avi camps a lot. Look at that.
Yeah. Oh, first blood is on Ike.
No, I've never been so triggered. Okay, last doubles tournament, Avi literally just clutched it out by like charging the lane and just side being off a Rita ledge get up. And it was kind of like, it was kind of depressing, but it was also like, yeah, that's why this character is good and Avi's good at this character. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's
yeah.
dead.
S is down. Avi just suicided himself.
No, you don't understand. The Luigi did a back throw, which hit Cloud in the middle of his recovery. And Cloud's recovery is really bad if he doesn't have limit. So he just got super duper annihilated as well.
Cloud's recovery isn't even that good if he does have limit.
It's kind of a really good recovery move when it's limited, because you just like
Yeah.
fly all the way to the ledge.
Yeah, that's fair. Looks like Ness. It looks like for this match, it looks like it'll be mostly Cloud versus Ike and Ness versus Luigi. Or at least, if the blue team wants to do well, it looks like that's what they're going to want to have to do. Because Cloud does a lot better against Ike than Ness does.
Cloud does better against nearly all the characters than Ness does. Cloud's just a really good character, dude. He's like super top tier. Some people want to make him like best character in the game. But
Well, because they're fanboys. Oh, and there's another blood down on Luigi. Scores are now evened up at 2-2 at 2-2.
yeah, we do have
Yeah,
two
I'm pretty
stacks.
sure it's because Cloud is really good.
Yeah.
Like, if
Ike
anyone is the
throwing
boss,
Cloud around. And then Luigi throwing Ike. And then Luigi throwing Cloud, sorry.
Oh, jeez.
Cloud with a vicious 3-hit combo on Ness. Ness doing it right back to Ike. Ike manages to recover just in time. Ness is off the charts. Ness knocks Ike up. Ike manages to grab onto the ledge. Can Ness? Okay, Ness also recovers. Still 2-2, and Ike is eliminated. Down to 1 stock.
Oh.
No, you misspoke.
good
Not me.
trade.
And Ness is off. Score is now 2-1 to 1-2. Looks like this will come down to who can be eliminated
So here's
first.
the deal. If we can get like a little bit more percent, like 10 or 20% more on Luigi, Avi can just side B him and he would just die. And then it would be like in their favor.
That's
why
true.
Cloud's scary. He could just like kill people at like ridiculous percents with a very, very good move.
That is 100% true. That's a good point.
And the thing about his side B, like it's a good kill move, right? It's super hard to punish. He can just do it, you know?
Yeah.
I think the greatest risk in doubles is that he might hit his teammate.
Yeah. Oh, and Luigi is down to 1. Scores now 2-1 to 1-1. If Cloud wins this round, it will be the first round that has been won with the Cloud on their team in this entire tournament.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes, because the only other team that had Clouds on it was a team of 2 Clouds.
Dude, Cloud Dittos, or Cloud doubles team, that's really cool.
Yeah.
I want to see 2 Clouds versus 2 Clouds. I want to see a stormy day.
I want to see 4 Cloud
Purple
Falcons.
Inflammatory 2 up.
Nice. Okay.
Also,
I gotta go back to the best so far.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll wait.
Ness managing to hang in there just on the cusp of being eliminated. And Ness is eliminated. And Cloud! Score is now 1-all.
Wait, here's the deal. This is super doable. I
This
know
is
that
absolutely-
people say that in doubles all the time when it
Oh
goes
no,
to the
Ness
1v2,
is down.
but
That was wrong.
the thing is,
If
they don't have their team combos mapped out.
They don't.
They should know that. They should know like what to do off of a grab at low percent with
Yeah.
each other. That should like lead to death in doubles.
Absolutely.
But-
Looks like if Cloud can just get one good shot off on Ike, it'll be evened out to him versus
See,
Luigi.
the thing is, Cloud spaces around both of these characters very well. So like, I'm not sure.
Ike is at higher percentage though. So and up with the throw.
Oh no!
Ike misses the backslash.
Come on. Oh.
Backslash.
Backslash is definitely a short move, but I
Slap.
definitely slashed backward.
Rear slash. You know what I
Like, Cloud
meant.
yells
rear
it,
slash.
dude. Does Ike yell it?
Ike
Does
does.
Ike yell backslash? when
No,
he does
Cloud
it?
doesn't yell it.
That would-
What's his
Or
name?
sorry, not Cloud.
Shulk yells it.
Shulk.
That would be a function.
Backslash.
Yeah. Well, because Shulk was from Xenoblade, which is like an MMO, and they have to yell out all their names in that, because otherwise all the moves look the same.
Dude, is Xenoblade 2 on the Switch though?
No.
I'm ready.
I'm pretty sure it's happening. So.
Oh no, it's happening. I just don't want it.
If this happens for Avi, I'm gonna be very angry.
Yeah. Like, I'm rooting for the underdog, so I'm rooting for whoever's going against Avi.
Did you do it? What'd you get?
Come on, Ike, you can beat Cloud. Show that 6th generation poser who's boss.
6th generation.
What, was Ike 6th or 7th generation?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
Because right now it's 8th generation, right?
I think so.
Yes, that would have been 5th generation actually, because PS1.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
So
Ike
if they
going
let
up in the
Cloud
air.
charge Limit, it's over. They need to put pressure on this dude.
They do, but Ike.
They're not. He's
right
separating
now,
them so well.
Right now, it looks like Cloud has
No.
definitely gotten into a rhythm where one of them is off the stage at all times. And Cloud, Ike is eliminated!
This is ridiculous.
Luigi, prove your worth!
This is ridiculous.
Do the thing your brother could never do and be more popular than Ike! I mean, be more popular than Cloud.
Oh.
Why do all swordsmen have spiky hair? Cloud doesn't have friends. He fights because he wants to be Zack. Spoilers, by the way. We lost to. Slept.
So.
Ike trying to keep his. Cloud trying to keep his distance from Luigi, but Avi doing a very nice job of not letting Luigi get anywhere near him. Luigi eliminates Cloud! Luigi wins!
Sick. That's so sick.
And the first round of this 2 out of 3 falls match goes to Team Luigi and Ike. Yes, you do that victory dance, Luigi. You've earned it.
That was so close.
That was really close. Nice try, Avi. I hope you lose.
That was such a good try.
Okay, so how did I do commentating that round compared to the last one?
Good. Yeah, I mean, your co-commentator wasn't really talking, so. Well, I'll commentate if no one else does.
Yeah. Oh, next round is starting, and looks like they're going to the. I don't know what they're doing. I think that one of the controllers might be off a little bit. I would absolutely be 100% up for seeing them fight on Midgar.
I'm pretty sure Omega Midgar is legal. But I think
Yeah, but Omega stages aren't fun. Like, ideally, they should play every round should be on Pokemon Stadium. Pokemon Stadium with all items on very high.
I feel like that wouldn't be very competitive.
It wouldn't be, but it would be fun.
While we're waiting.
Or, I guess we're not waiting anymore.
No, it's alright. I have.
Oh, wait, no,
I
we went
can
back.
control my mouse from here.
Awesome. So,
Not the camera, evidently, though.
so I am still Leonidas. Joining me on Cookcom is our tech guy. Please introduce yourself to these people who I'm sure all already know
I
who
think
you
they
are.
probably know who I am.
Well, I don't.
I'm
What's your tag?
Casey, tag is Sif. Yeah, I'm mostly a melee player, but I play some Smash 4 every once in a while. Yeah, dude, Lucas,
We're all
that
SCW.
hurt to watch. I think most of all, like, they need to figure out roles for each other, right? They need to decide, like,
They need to decide who grabs and who combos. They are in.
not just who grabs and who combos, though. Like, they also need to figure out, like, who who's the offender and who's the support character. Like in doubles, that's key, so you don't get in each other's way.
And this round is already off to a fiery start. Lots of particle effects flying everywhere.
Yeah,
As the
Smash 4 is pretty good for that.
Yeah, as the four fighters all seem to just kind of try to group up with each other. Not a lot of one-on-one showdowns going on right now. Let's see if that changes as it goes on.
So I think if I were the red team at least, I would go for Obby first. Like Ness doesn't put on as much pressure as Cloud at all, and getting Obby to lose the first stock would be huge for them.
Yeah, it would be very demoralizing.
And they're just getting in each other's way again.
And of course,
right there.
Obby doesn't have a heart, so who knows what kind of...
Yo! The Sync Boy? What's up, dude? Why aren't you at SoCal Coliseum? Come on.
Ike trying to edgeguard off. Ness. And oh! Luigi gets first blood with a red spark from Cloud, from Ness.
So I'll be trying to space out and let his friend come back, let Anime come back. But
Both of the lives that have been lost by the red team were both off attacks by Ness, and Ness gets payback. Ness is paid back for that by being eliminated. Down to 2 stocks. Score is now 3-2 to 2-2.
So it's definitely worth noting that Obby's had to burn limit almost every single time, I think, on recovery, which is exactly where they want him to be. Because now he makes it back, but barely. Next one should kill on Obby. He's at 133%. Like he's done pretty soon.
But Obby is surprisingly good at dodging. Let's see if they can even get that shot off on him.
Yeah, Cloud is notorious for just keeping people out of his space.
Luigi
like,
missing his chance to really do some damage on Ness just then.
Is really great at just controlling a large area of the screen.
Looks like Luigi has a vendetta against Ness. And Ness eliminates
no!
Cloud! Ness has gotten every single non-himself elimination so far. And Ness is being paid back with another receipt, now down to 1 stock.
Red team gets a little lucky there, and Anime takes care of AV for them. But up to that point...
Anime was a mistake. I'm sure AV feels that way right now.
No, dude. Never. Anime's never a mistake.
I don't know, dude. I've seen the Rosario Vampire anime.
I have not, but that sounds fucking horrible.
Yeah, because the manga was so good.
I have not seen that either, but anyway. Oh, so obvious limit now. Let's see if he can get a limit off. Okay.
Yeah.
This is a great opportunity
Who do
for
you
him.
think
Right now,
should
side
break
B.
his-
Yep, beautiful.
Oh! That is definitely
it's a bummer
elimination
she doesn't
of
get
Luigi
Kyros in
and
there,
on
but-
Ness. Ness and Luigi down to their last lives. Ike also down to his last life. Avi down to his last life. It is a very good opportunity for everyone to pull into the lead here. If you were Avi, who would you burn limit on?
He doesn't need to burn limit at this point.
No, like who would you aim for with the next limit pack?
I think
I'd go for Anime.
Anime's on his team.
Yeah, but Anime eliminated him first.
I feel like that's the one wrong choice. I think he really needs to save it for a. He needs to save it for a kill. Like he needs to get a kill with it. He probably only has 1 limit left in the game unless it goes a lot longer than I think it is. So he really needs to make it count and get a kill with
And
it.
Ness, not quite eliminated yet, but Luigi showing that Ness is very close to being done for. Another Luigi up smash would definitely take out Ness. Or up smash. And Luigi takes out both of them!
Double kill with the
Double
short
kill
Yukin.
from Luigi!
What a
Luigi is
god,
this round's
dude.
MVP!
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Round of applause for Luigi!
Hey, do you mind if me and Cameron go to commentary?
Yeah, go ahead.